cheaters' help in clearing the air.
In the beginning, man, when we first got together, everything was great, man. Amber she was like kind of like a straight edge person, and then just all of a sudden, this weed thing came, and she just wanted to smoke weed, and I didn't understand where it came from or why it even came about. But I thought we were both on the same page. She was working, so I figured she didn't want to lose her job just as well as I didn't want to lose my job for smoking weed. And I don't know who introduced her to it, but ever since then, it's like that's all she thinks about every day is waking up smoking weed.
Amber Butler, age 31, a daycare worker accused of babying another man. After getting details on the suspect's schedule from Brice, Cheaters Headquarters dispatches a squad to the suspect's workplace. The suspect finishes her shift at work. A Cheaters mobile unit tails Butler through the neighborhood to a convenience store. After a quick stop to pick up a couple of beers, Butler gets back on the road. Followed closely by the Cheaters team, Butler arrives at a restaurant. The suspect gets out and walks to the front door. Butler returns to her vehicle a few moments later with an unknown man. They sit in the car and smoke.
One day, man, when we left church, and I kind of felt that there was a problem then, but I didn't address it. But as soon as we got out of church, we got in the car, she started rolling blunts, and I'm like, dude, what are you doing? We still in the church, on the church parking lot. And she rolled a blunt, and before we can get out the parking lot, she started smoking the blunt. So I'm telling her, hey, you got to put that out because we're in church. And the next thing comes out of her mouth is, well, hey, let's go around the back and have sex. And I'm like, at the church? Like, seriously? And I mean, it was kind of weird, and it kind of pissed me off, to be honest with you, because I didn't understand it. I thought she was playing, but man, she was really serious. So one night I decided that I was gonna try to surprise her with some tickets that I got to a concert. So I went over to her house, and she told me she was at home. So I just felt like, if I was her man, I could just surprise her. When I walked in, I immediately smelled the weed smoke, but I just figured she had just been smoking. But when I was there, I smelled men's cologne on her. When I hugged her, I smelled the cologne on her. I went in the bathroom, I smelled cologne, and I realized that the toilet seat was up. So when I asked her about it, of course she tried to make it seem like I was crazy, and saying that I'm always tripping, and it started a big old fight for nothing, man. And I was just asking questions because I seen something different that I never seen before.
A short while later, the couple exits the SUV. The male wraps his arms around Butler's shoulders as they walk into the building. After satisfying the munchies, Butler and her unknown man leave the restaurant. Pausing by the vehicle, Butler kisses her lunch date. The man leaves. Butler drives home, ending the day of surveillance.
Man, if I find out that Amber's cheating on me, I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. I put a lot of energy and time into this relationship, man. And if I find out that Amber is cheating on me, I'm probably gonna lose it. I don't know, man. They had to put me in a mental hospital or something. I don't know what I'm gonna do.